Matt Miguez has plenty on his mind, and he's ready to share it with the world. It's time to hear the Miguez Mindset.
Welcome into a Friday edition of the Miguez Mindset here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles. The Miguez Mindset brought to you each and every week by Marucci Hitter's House in Lafayette. Our good friends over there with great apparel, great deals on bats and equipment. Also batting cages that are open 24/7 to their members. Great membership options as well. Go visit them next to Surge Entertainment on West Pinhook Road. We've got a lot to get to as we are in the busy season of sports. We've got the NBA playoffs. We've got NFL rookie mini camps getting underway this weekend. College baseball, college softball, all kinds of stuff. So we really don't want to waste a whole lot of time. I'm going to go pretty quickly through it, just kind of recapping what's happened over the last couple of days, get you set for the weekend, things like that. Let's start with LSU softball picking up a critical win last night over top-ranked Tennessee, 2-1 in the quarterfinals of the SEC tournament. They will advance now to the semifinals where they will play Tennessee later this afternoon, 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon. In the semifinals of the SEC tournament as they look to solidify themselves as a top 8 national seed where they will host both a regional and potentially a super regional in Baton Rouge if they're able to advance. So a really big win last night for Beth Torina's squad. Allie Newland coming in clutch. Sydney Berzon has had an incredible couple of days. Pitched 208 pitches against Auburn on Wednesday. And now she came in to finish the job last night against Tennessee. So really, really incredible stuff from the sophomore pitcher from Buffalo. Hopefully LSU can continue to run through the rest of this SEC tournament and move into postseason play. Meanwhile, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns opened the Sun Belt tournament yesterday by battling with James Madison, and they did so in pretty dominating fashion. They put up a 4 spot in the second inning to run away with it in an 8-0 5-inning run rule over the Dukes. They will return today to play Troy in the semifinals as they look for their 5th consecutive Sun Belt softball title, which is just incredible. 25 straight years of winning 40 or more games. Again, looking for their 5th straight Sun Belt softball championship. They're looking to also host a regional at Lamson Park. It'll be the first time that Jerry Glasgow has been able to host a regional at Lamson Park. So, again, a lot of storylines to look out for there as well. Sam Rowe comes up big yesterday with a home run. Sam Landry has been pitching incredibly well for the Cajuns. And then, relying on good offensive production from other places as well. Laney Crater coming up yesterday. And Maddie Hayden having a strong week as well. So really looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Again, they play Troy at 4 o'clock this afternoon. PGA Tour Wells Fargo Championship this weekend. PGA Championship next weekend. We got a lot to talk about with that. You can catch that on Over Par. Also right here on our ESPN YouTube channel, ESPN Southwest Louisiana. LSU baseball on the road in Tuscaloosa. They're going to play Alabama this weekend for 3 games. And look, you took 2 out of 3 against Texas A&M last weekend, which was huge, right? Massive statement weekend for Jay Johnson's team. But the problem is that they're still not projected to make the NCAA tournament. So now's the time where you really got to win the games that people think you can and should. Alabama on the road for 3. You really need to take 2 out of 3 of that one as well if you want the opportunity to play in the postseason, regardless of what happens in the SEC tournament in Hoover. Really just got to solidify yourself as being back in a national conversation. You do not want to continue the streak of winning the national championship and then missing the postseason entirely the next season like Ole Miss and Mississippi State have done in recent years. Cajuns baseball at Statesboro, Georgia Southern this weekend for 3. Still got a first place lead in the Sun Belt Conference, but they're letting it slip away ever so slightly. Can they keep their grip on it in Statesboro this weekend against Georgia Southern before closing the season out next weekend at home against South Alabama? Once again, I said I was going to keep it short. Really just kind of wanted to give a brief recap of everything that has been going on in our world of sports. New Orleans Saints rookie minicamp getting underway. Talise Fuaga signs his rookie deal, a 4-year deal with a 5th-year option, around $17 million fully guaranteed, a $9 million signing bonus as well. You've also reached deals with Bub Means, Christian Boyd, Jalen Ford, and Josiah Zyrum. The only draft pick that you have not come to terms with is Kool-Aid McKinstry, which is not really surprising. Second round picks typically take the longest to sign, just due to the guarantees and the language that is in the contract. So it does not come as a surprise that Kool-Aid McKinstry has not signed a contract. Spencer Rattler has reached his deal as well. He's the big storyline this weekend at rookie minicamp. Some people already think he could be the backup to Derek Carr beginning in September. So a lot of things to watch this weekend on Airline Drive. We'll keep you updated on social media with everything happening over there. We'll talk more next week about the PGA Championship, the New Orleans Saints, LSU, UL, all of it right here on the Miguez Mindset. We've got some great things coming your way in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, again, at ESPN Southwest Louisiana. Follow us on social media at ESPN_SWLA, and tune in for more of the Miguez Mindset here on ESPN 103.7 Lafayette and 104.1 Lake Charles.